Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another community submitted top 10, except it's all wrong because this is a goddamn top 14. I could not manage to cut this down to a top 10. The top spots will blow your mind. This is the least sweaty top plays I have ever done. Some crazy clutches, some crazy snipes, and some crazy knifers. Everything will pretty much blow your mind. We're kicking it off here though with Mass Dimus, who already started the round off with a quad feed with the FFAR. You never see this gun. You never see enough of this gun. And I have to apologize to all the VMP users, to all the M8 users. No one of you made it into this top series because the clips that were submitted to me were done with the least sweatiest guns in the game, and it blew my mind. But in number 13 already, we are on board with Amazon, who is using a no perk class and gets down into a 1v5 scenario. So it's pretty much going to be the ace here if you can manage to clutch up for the squad. He is using the Vesper. And I know that I made a video with that gun the other day. It's not a completely terrible gun. Doesn't get used enough though since it did get nerfed. But he has already got it down to a 1v3 scenario. Make it a 1v2. Absolutely melts that person. Keeping all his gunfights up close and personal. And it is already a 1v1. Keeping in mind, he only has 30 seconds on the clock, so he's got a decision here. Does he sprint like a maniac to the bomb site, or does he try to find this last guy alive? Time is ticking down, he's nearly running out, and he gets a long-range kill with the Vesper. But just have a look at this kill cam. This is what blew my mind. I was like, what the hell does he have on this class? Has he got extended mags, fast mags, FMJ, grip, quick draw, but no perks? I don't know, this could have been a random generated class. I have no idea, but no perk, 1v5 clutch, too easy. But we have one of the sexiest quad feeds I've seen on Black Ops 3 coming up here. Picks off the first guy, sees 3 people in the middle, runs out of ammo, swaps to the sniper, and domes the guy for the quad feed. Absolutely insane Dragon Slayer. But in number 11, we have Virginized, who is going to have to change his name after getting that no-scope. Cross the map no-scope. Yeah, ladies, line on up, because Virginized is going to have to change his name after that one. But don't think he's done yet. He starts it off with one of the sexiest cross-map no-scopes. Bit of fearless luck going into that one, I am sure. But he's straight into the enemy spawn, looking to see what else he can do this round. Finds one, sees a second one coming here, starts reloading, punches the guy in the face, and finishes the round with the triple kill. But in number 10, we have Joe Mama here, picking up a kill with the RC car to bring it down to a 1v5 scenario. He had the entire team to take out to win this round. Quick scopes that guy to the face and has already got it to a 1-on-4. Puts the UAV up, he can see where the enemies are at, but he's going to do his best to clutch up because it is 3-3. He loses this round, he loses the game. So it is that much more important of a clutch. Picks up 2 with the RK5, spins around, no one's behind him. Goes for the absolutely crazy quick scope, and again, cleans it up. 1v6, way too easy and insanely fast. But in number 9, we have THIJS. If you guys heard that correctly and I wasn't too loud, there is an enemy goddamn hater in the air. They called in a hater against this guy, one of the highest score streaks, and it's a 2-on-5 and the bomb is down. Bad thing is, he is back in the spawn, which I don't blame him for, because they got a goddamn hater, I'm not sure how, out of a care package, but he's in a 1v4 scenario, all the way back in his spawn, with 20 seconds on the clock. It is impossible. There is no way this man can pull it off. 2 people left standing, straight well-star sub-full there, 12 seconds. 12 seconds! 10 seconds to get to the bomb site. Drops the overdrive, doesn't have enough time to kill that guy, picks up the bomb with a millisecond on the clock. Can he get the defuse? This is crazy. Manages to get it pretty much with 1 millisecond to spare. That was insane. But in number 8, we have Dills out here with the P06 thermal on some Nuketown search and destroy, and he picks up a 3-man in the middle of the map in a matter of seconds. That's half the enemy team down, but this guy has balls of steel because he's just running around the middle of the map with a goddamn P06. I think the P06 has a suppressor on, which is a bit weird, but it helps him out a hell of a lot, as you guys will see. They don't even know where this guy is at. He has taken their heads off, and in like a matter of no time, over 1.5 minutes left on the clock, he has managed to take out the entire enemy team. All 6 of them. Good work, Dills, but we are already in number 7. And we have Lurper here with the melee 1v4. Smacks 2 over the head with the wrench, looking for the third guy. having a sus, gets the sniper out, has no idea where they're at, and then one just climbs in through the window, smashes him over the head, but this is the best bit. What? How do you get turned on by a melee weapon? Ashiva is shooting him in the back, and he manages to well-star him. But we're in number 6 with It's Set Bridge, who is in a 1v6 scenario right next to the bomb site. I don't know how this happens. This is mind-blowing. There are enemies all around the bomb, throws a nade, blows it up, distracts the enemies, gets alongside the guy planting the bomb, and starts defusing with people all goddamn around him. How did they not see this man? Best timing ever, and he even sends me the bird's eye view. There are people running over his goddamn body. Like, the nade distraction he threw, I think, saved his life and got him one of the greatest ninja diffusers I've ever seen. But in number 5, we have Straight Up Knives, who's a straight up god. So the bomb gets planted straight away, looks up in the air, throws a throwing knife. What the hell? What are the chances of that ever hitting? Heads over to the bomb site and clutches the 1v1 with a random tomahawk. How could have he pulled that off? That is like a 1 in a billion. I took forever to get my cross map in yesterday's video, and he makes it look like he did this on purpose, which I'm sure he did. But what are the chances? Have a look at this. He sees the bomb go down, instantly throws a tomahawk in the air, and manages to find the last player alive. That is the greatest tomahawk clutch I have ever seen. That was insane, but in number 4. This could honestly be number 1. This is one of the favorite clutches I have ever seen. Daniel Barry is up against the world. He is using a Weevil with laser sight and boa. That is the least sweaty class I've ever seen. That seems like a class that you guys would give me in attempts to hope I do bad in one of my challenge videos. And he's going up against VMPs and Breckies. I know there's at least 2 VMPs and a Breckie on the other team. The sweatiest, nerdiest guns in Black Ops 3. He goes into the bomb site in the 1v5, gets his Weevil out, the whole enemy team chasing him down, picks up 3, the last guy, shooting at him with a Breckie, throws a nade at him, he picks up his own frag grenade from the enemy and throws it back at him. What? I have never done that. When I see a frag grenade come at me, I run the hell away, create distance, but this guy has balls of goddamn diamond. That is all I can say. He picks up the enemy's frag grenade and throws it back at him. I am mind blown. I wanted to put this in number 1, but I just couldn't, because these clips will blow your mind. We have Basil here, alive, pushing the enemy spawn with some shadow claws. A corner camper in the building tags him up. He's 1 bullet away from dying, but he doesn't care. He pushes on into the camper's den, takes out 2 with like aimbot accuracy with this shadow claw. Make it 3. He has taken out half the team, and M8 guy tries to push him. Demolished. This guy has aimbot. I am 99% sure. I know he doesn't, but this is insane. You just have a look at the accuracy. That's the 5th guy standing there. He has got it down to a 1v1. He doesn't miss. This guy is a god. The shadow claws are hard to use, but this guy makes it look insanely easy. So he hears the last guy, should I say, boosting around him, jumps over, and instantly kills him. Did he miss a shot that game? I have no idea, but that was God tier. But ADH in a 1v6. He was going for the ninja defuse. They planted at the other bomb site, so he's like, what do I do now? And he goes to work with the shadow claws. Something cruel here. 1v6 scenario, picks up 2. Time is clicking down, picks up the 3rd one. These guys are making the mistake of rushing this shadow claw god. It is now on a 1v2. 20 seconds left on the clock. And all he has used is a shadow claw. Knocks the guy off the head glitch waiting for him at the top of warehouse. 1v1 clutch. Nearly running out of time. Can he pull this off? He cleans up the last guy standing there, quickly runs to the bomb site, and manages to pick up the defuse. From trying to go to a ninja defuse to clutching a 1v6 because they planted the other bomb site. This guy is the ninja god confirmed. Or wait. If this doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. But Straight Up Knives is returning. He got the cross map earlier in the video, but he is about to beat that with some of the most crazy plays you will ever see. the enemy team have called in a UAV, a HCXD, and a care package already this round, but it does not phase this guy. He is sprinting around with a Shadow Claw and balls of goddamn, I don't know, I've already used diamond, he has balls made of titanium. That is what I'm looking for. He has already taken out half the team, but the GI unit, the enemies have now also called in the GI unit. This is impossible. That makes it like a 1v20. If he pulls off the entire enemy team and the GI unit, this guy has to go down in the Call of Duty Hall of Fame as the least sweaty, best sniper of all time. But that is the 5th kill. Drops into reject, has already taken out 6, dodging the GI unit as well. He's bleeding like he's never bled before, and he has called in the UAV, but there's 2 red dots. One being the GI unit, one being the enemy. But as you will see here, he hits the GI unit with the footwork, runs past him, and cleans up the 7th kill to clutch up with the NX Shadow Claw against the world. That was insane. I can't believe it. Straight up, Knives, you are the greatest I have ever seen. Now, if you guys want to make it into the next top 10, it is extremely easy. Make sure to submit your clips, all the information in the description below on how you can do that. But you guys have to check out and send some love to the people that made it into this top 10. All their channels are linked down below, but instead of at the end of this video, I'm doing something different. The videos that show up at the end of my videos are not going to be my own. Straight Up Knives, go check him out. And also a friend of mine, Amber, has made a funny moments video that involves like behind the scenes with me. So them 2 videos are not going to be mine. Click on them, send them some love. Let me know if you went and checked out Straight Up Knives and Amber's new videos, and I'll try my best to reply to everybody that has. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to titty smack that like button, and if you're not subscribed, make sure to smack that one too. Peace out, bros.